Here we go! It's Steelers, it's Steelrays, sorry. It's Devils. Let's get underway. We know recently the Steelrays beat the Devils 7-2 here at the Vindicay. It was 7-0 in the second period. The Steelrays will want more of that heading into this game, where they know that they can go top. Good save there. A win puts them back on level points with 3 games in hand. And that is just the margin that the Steelrays will need, because if they win then they can go 6 clear, as Thomas's shot just slides past Booth. And the pressure from the Steelrays will carry on, as here is Crandall pressured by Thomas, who wins it off, and Walker over to Sheehan. Sheehan finds Hill. Hill down low in the corner, finds Sheehan again. Up to Hill, it's in! It's trickled through Booth, and it's 1-0 already. And what a start it is, just 4 minutes in. Joshua Hill manages to get it just under the catcher of Booth. Steelrays 1, Devils 0. But yeah, fantastic start there, you got to admit, for the Steelrays. 5 minutes is all it took them, not even 5 minutes. Yeah, Steelrays 1, Devils 0. In the dot, Mosey. Up to Cole Sanford. Sanford can't get round Ellis. Steelrays starting this game on the front foot. Here's Bolton. Bolton, he knows he's got speed. Booth drops it and Mosey will collect. Mosey, turnover in their own zone. Garrett, who finds Walker, who finds Ellis. Save, it's still there. Bolton, what a save! How was that stayed out? Walker again, shot rings the iron. Ellis, Bolton, down low. Garrett shot also rings the iron. Ellis, Walker, Denise, Ellis, shot, blocked in front. Garrett! There we go, it's 2-0. And you've got to admit, shot after shot after shot, one was going to go in. And the Devil, Booth unable to stretch to it. 2-0. In the dot it's Kennedy and Davis. And it's Kennedy who wins it again. That you can't stop the Steelrays this game. And Kennedy, Butch has it, turns over again. Devils trying to force the turnovers. The Steelrays couldn't move because they were offside. They can move now. Tate, Kennedy! What is going on? Ryan Tate to Kai Kennedy in the back of the net. And Steelrays have been immaculate against the Devils recently. It's 3-0 in 11 minutes. And Hawks thought losing 6-3 was bad. They thought losing 3-1 was bad, 4-1 was bad. Devils are 3-0 down in the first period. And Edit wants to make it 4. Can't buy Donaghy, I think. Or Donaghy. Bush will flip it into the zone. The first time that's actually been in the Steelrays half all game. Edit. Kennedy. Edit's been prone on assists as Booth will win that one. Edit's got 3 assists against the Steelers. Got 1 against the Blaze a few weeks ago. Yet to score though, Ivana Edit. She's scored in the back garden. She's not scored on an HL yet. Playing at defence, it's unsurprisingly. Sheehan does weave through. Shot is still sitting there, and Denise is... Actually, no, it's Thomas, sorry, but he's going to head to the box now anyway. Devils might actually have a shot on goal, because I don't think they've had one yet. The sign from the Cardiff fans about Oliver Thomas, as he will sit for a pretty obvious trip, sorry. sandstorm looms in Vindico Arena as the Devils go on to the power play. 15 minutes on the dot. Time of the penalty, and Ellis will just flip that one out. And actually, I think the Steelrays are winning the race to this one. Rimsha. Oh, it was sitting there. And Crandall. Whose power play is this? Because the Devils have wasted half the power play in their own end. Crawford. Hewley, Crandall will save. Still there. Denise can choose to skate this one out, but he doesn't. He dumps it. Caleb Denise very, very fast. Caleb Denise is the Steelrays Sam Trombley, always aggressive on the puck. As soon as he gets it, as Mosey walks in, blocked. Denise, and now the Devils will give the power play straight back. And with 6 seconds left, we'll have 1 minute and 54 of Steelrays power play. It's Jamie Arneal who heads to the box for, again, an obvious trip. Well, Thomas, he's been in the box quite frequently, but he can stand up as he gets ready to leave. They can hop straight into the action here, where his team need him because he is a vital scorer. He obviously got 2 against the Steelers the other week. He'll fly straight into it, he'll miss the puck. And the Devils might have a chance to create a short-handed chance of their own. They do, but Saunders makes the save. Richards, he's moving. He's got wheels. Richards will pull it back behind the net to Thomas. Bird, intercepted by Hewley, he'll dump it. Morton. Move there is Thomas. Over to Richards. Sheehan, save, it's still sitting loose. Around the crease, and Booth eventually covers it. But what a game it's been if you're a Steelrays fan. It's been a horrible game if you're a Devils fan. 3-0 in the first period. Morton, Tate, Sheehan. Morton wants to make it 4. He doesn't. He's still sitting there. Sheehan, Garrett can't make it 4. The Steelrays pressure is not ending, but it might end now with a Cole Sanford short-handed break. And it's saved by Saunders. Saunders' first big test this game, and he shuts the door on Cole Sanford. In the dot is Arneal versus Bolton, and Bolton wins it again. Garrett. And here is Caleb Denise doing his usual, trying to press. He'll turn it over. He finds Bolton. So close to 4-0. Well, it's a solid save from Booth as that does the first period. Final score of the first period, Cardiff Devils 0. The Sheffield Steelrays 3 in this one. Yeah, the shot on goal count 12-4. Very unsurprising, you've got to admit. But here we go again. Joshua Hill wins that face-off as well. Steelrays are just going to get back to work as Hill loses possession. Arneal to Rimsha. Ellis trying to skate. He's found Josh Hill. Tries doing fancy stuff. It doesn't work. He gets it back. Now it's Sheehan. Who? Oh! Sheehan, big hit. Thomas gets it up to Walker. More Steelrays pressure. This is just insane for the Steelrays. They've played a quote-unquote full 25. They just need to play a full 60. As head coach / player Sam Garrett wants from his team, they always want to play a full 60. What a pass that is, and Joshua Hill's going to get a breakaway of his own. He chooses not to take it though. I don't know why the Steelrays have been acting like that recently. They've got big chances, they don't want to take them. But Hill is currently manhandling a 1 versus 2, and it pops out to Denise, who fires straight into the glove of Booth. Bolton in the dot again. He's been excellent in the dot so far tonight, and he'll win that one as well. Bird, Garrett turns possession down, and that's a trip. Devils will get a second power play of the game. Sam Garrett heads to the box. And yep, here we go again. Devils power play. Bush this time does win it. Mosey doesn't get the shot all the way through. Sanford might, he does, and it's a brilliant save again from Elijah Saunders. He's the starting netminder in NHL, that's for sure. Cox, Martin, Bush, Devils break out, Mosey. Devils trying to take it all the way round. They found Bush! He's on the line! Wow! That's as close as you can get without a goal. In the dot, it's Hill who wins it again. Marsden, Ellis, Marsden. Oh, nearly delay a game there. Chasing that one down to Kennedy, I believe. It is. Rimshaw wins it though, and that's a horrible turnover. But it will be dumped as Devils power play to expire in 20 seconds, now 15, now 10. Ellis. Nearly a back to full strength, and the pass to Garrett straight out the box was unsuccessful. Obviously, long changes in this second period. Benches are at the opposite side. Oh no, they're not. Oh. No, they're not. That was incorrect information by me. Long change for the defenders, that's for sure. You got to defend and you got to skate all the way past the red just to get a line changes. Turnover again, Sheehan. Finds the pass. Whoa! Mind your heads, folks. That one's gone sky high. In the dot again, Alfie Becks. We've not seen him in the dot, and he has lost one of the only face-offs that the Steelrays have lost all game. Crandall. Attempt to sneak behind, saves Saunders. In the YouTube live chat, are you with the Cardiff Devils or are you with the Sheffield Steelrays? Let us know. The Premier chat. Ronxley. Ronxley used to be a line one player for the Steelrays. He's not been this season. And that's a solid shot from Becks. Oh yeah, Sam Ronxley used to be top 3 forward for this club, and he's kind of just disappeared. He's not done anything wrong. It's just that his goal scoring's just like half. And here is Cole Hewley, blocked again. Jordan. Ronxley has 3 Devils players on him and finds the pass to Bird. Small and petite, but he likes to weave through. Crandall, Bird, Hewley, tangle in the corner, it gets it out to Donaghy, Richardson. Big chance for the Devils at the end of the period. Crandall, shot is way into the corner. Garrett passes it straight back to Crandall, who hits the iron. And Steelrays have dodged a bullet at the end of that period. It still remains Devils 0, Steelrays 3. (16-7) shots on goal in favour of the Steelrays. They have been all over the Devils. Kind of slowed down a bit though in the second period. Not many shots, mostly neutral zone battles we saw there. We saw a lot of battles in the corner, but not many shots on goal in that period at least. But every period is a new period, and the Steelrays love scoring early goals in them. We've seen 3 goals in the first half of the first period is what separate these two teams. They scored in the first 30 seconds against Manchester. They scored within 8 seconds against Guildford. So this club are prone to early goals. And this season, 23 matches, and only one club has scored a goal against the Steelrays inside the first 3 minutes of a game. And that being right at the very start of the season. Oh, and the Devils, and that's a trip on Hill. And it's another power play for the Steelrays. That team being the Coventry Blaze, who in their 5-1 defeat to the Steelrays, it was Alessio Luciani that took a 1-0 lead inside 91 seconds for them to then proceed to be hammered in the second and third period respectively. That's been a theme with the Blaze in the LFIC this season. They've had leads and just thrown them away, but here's Tate, Batch, Sanford, Martin somehow flips it out all the way across as Ryan Tate's going to have to use his speed here. Garrett, Sanford, and this power play has been a tough watch so far as Ryan Tate uses his speed again. It's a horrible turnover. It's not a way how you want to lose possession. It looks like Ryan Tate's playing defence this game. Sheehan. Garrett! Good save. Morton! The Master Blaster wasn't used. It was a simple snapshot and it didn't work. Everyone knows Charlie Morton and Alfie Beck's 2 cannons on them as the Devils are the ones putting an extra man on the puck, and it's meant to be the Steelrays. As the power play soon to expire. Batch. Over to Martin, straight out of the box. Crandall joins the rush. Turnover to Garrett, and here we go. But off the bench, the Devils get a body back, but it doesn't matter, because Sam Garrett roofs it again. That's a second of the night for him. And that is game over. Devils 0, Steelrays 4. That's right into the top. Booth, furious how he's conceded that. But he moves on. The Devils have 12 minutes to put 4 in the net. That was a bouncing face-off as Bird. Oh, what a pass that is, Edit. Davies. Can't do much with a 1 versus 3, so we'll have to dump it in and Edit in the corner in a tangle. Bolton joins the tangle. And Garrett, he wants a hat-trick. He scored 2 goals a lot this season. Oh, that pass just couldn't work. I think Bounds might be in net now for the Devils as it looks like a different keeper. Bush fakes it. What a save, Saunders. Take a bow. Mosey wins it back. He'll make another save. Elijah Saunders stretches to the rescue to keep his shutout on the board. 15-5 in face-offs. Make that 16-5 in favour of the Steelrays. Hill weaves through. Whoa! Big hit. Mosey on Hill at neutral ice. Sheehan takes it round Mosey. And then maybe a 3-on-2, but Mosey gets his stick in the way. O'Neill finds Ulis. Steelrays just want to keep the shutout for Saunders. We've got 3 minutes, but they don't. Jamie O'Neill gets the Devils on the board. And with 3:33 to go, the shutout was so close. And that shot, you won't be able to save many of them. That's right into the top corner from Jamie O'Neill. Devils 1, Steelrays 4. And Hale in the dot again. Does lose that one though, Mosey. Maybe a late comeback for the Devils. Ewley, what a save, Saunders! And you let it go, you get straight back up, and not David Booth, I don't even know his name. Something Booth hasn't done that tonight. Because Bounds has come in, I think. Because it doesn't look like Booth in net anymore. But we'll see if the Steelrays get a shot. Thomas. He's got no help again. Yeah, that is definitely Bams. He's got a number 3. O'Neill. Joshua Hill turnover in the neutral zone. Gets it out to Thomas. Hill goes off for a change, but Richards 3 against 4. What a save from Bams. In the dot, Kennedy versus Davis. In the dot. And Kennedy, standout newcomer this season, Kai Kennedy. He's new to the squad and he has been cooking. In orange as Kennedy will have it now. Oh, inch perfect pass over to Richards, who will get to work, but it's Richardson who gets the successful poke. Bush, big hit. Ellis, Walker. Walker to Richards. Richards. Oh, has pulled the move, he's been hit from behind, no penalty called. Richards again needs help, he won't get it, he will now, through Tate. Is it in? No, it's not, it's held by Bams. Devils have had many close calls in this game. They've had 2 robberies from Saunders, 1 off the line. If all of them went in, we would be heading to overtime, but we're not, with 8 seconds to go. The Devils will not score 3 in 8 seconds, I'll tell you that. Martin. They will see out this game with a big hit. That will do it. Final score on Sheffield Steelrays TV Live. The Cardiff Devils 1. Your Sheffield Steelrays 4. Getting back to winning ways and getting back to top of the table.